I'm going live. I'm an hour and 12 minutes late. Wow, my ear looks nasty. I wonder. I wonder. Anyway, it's Sunday. Nice day. And I've got a nasty cold. I got it from, hey, Barbara, my favorite redhead. How you doing, dear? You still living with your brother? Or is your brother living with you? That's kind of what somebody says, are you still alone? I said, no, I live with my daughter, or she lives with me. I said, she never left home. So I don't know. I think we got a full nest. Hey, Fantam. Dang, 2 weeks in a row. Hey, Brenda Reed. Uh, you know how sometimes you'll get the runs. Uh, if you get, well, you should know what that is. That's it. That's the runs. You got to run back and forth to the bathroom several times in the day. And I've been trying to figure out and this has been going on for the last week. And I'm wondering, I've been eating a lot of hot pepper. The hot pepper relish that I made. Matter of fact, I had some a little while ago. Um, I wonder if spicy foods would do that. I don't know. She's living with him. Do y'all get along? I only got one brother that I might get along with, but all the rest of them, no way, no how. I wouldn't get along with them. I've been getting out a little bit, working on the deck, working on my room, trying to get stuff. I gotta get stuff situated in here where I'm not tripping over stuff all the time. But Fantab, you're in Kentucky, right? Um, I'm thinking about starting another channel and just dropping this one. Just start over. I don't know why I'm thinking that. It just crossed my mind. I was thinking maybe that's what I ought to do. Uh, I seen a piece in the news, a night manager, an overnight manager in a Walmart in Joliet, Illinois. And Joliet, Illinois is where one of my subscribers, and I'm trying to pull up his name. He changed it a while back. But this manager, this overnight manager, she decides to put $135,000 in cash in a shopping bag and take it home with her. Now I don't know what she had on her mind, There's no way she could get away with that. But it was cash that was supposed to go into drawers the next morning when they opened up. Because a lot of these Walmarts are not open all night now. I know where Jennifer works, they close at 11 and they don't open back up till 7 in the morning. But, yeah, that's what she did. Surely in her mind, did she think she could get away with that? I don't know. You know, they got receipts from the day and they know how much cash they have. And when I worked at Walmart, it was very common for them to have $200,000 or $300,000 in cash in the money room. So, you know, they take in about $1 million a day. This one over here where Jennifer worked takes in about $1 million. That when I worked at, they took in about $1 million. Seemed like a lot of money, but as big as the store is and as many customers as they get in a day, it's really not that much. Really not that much. I just knocked over my, I don't know what I did with it. I spilled it. I had some V8 juice. It was almost gone, and I dropped it. I knocked it off the table. I drink a lot of V8 juice. Why does my ear look so nasty? Is that hers? Well, I go to the podiatrist on, let's see, the 22nd, which is Wednesday of a week and a half from now. And I go to the eye doctor on the 31st. I have got to get my scooter fixed. You know, from where that beer truck run into me, I still can't believe I let that guy go. I can't believe it. Every time I tell somebody that story about that, they look at me and they go ka-ching. Well, it didn't go ka-ching to me. I just let the guy go. I told him don't worry about it. I can't understand. My daughter even thought that when I told her. She's like, ka-ching. She said, you know, you could have got several $1,000s out of that and a new scooter. Yeah, I probably could. But you know, I've had 3 or 4, you can call them golden opportunities if you want to, but opportunities to sue somebody and got a large amount of money. That time that Walmart terminated me, I could have burnt them a new one because I did it because of my handicap. A handicap that I had when they hired me, and they discussed it and all that stuff, but yet they let me go, and I let it slide. I should have went straight to a lawyer's office about that, but I didn't. But I didn't. But my mind just don't think like that. You would think that it would, but it don't. I don't think about suing somebody. Just like when my son was killed and when he was hit by that Greyhound bus. It wasn't the Greyhound bus's driver's fault. It was the girl that was driving the car that my son was in. It was her fault. And it never crossed my mind again to sue about it. And somebody said, "You crazy?" And I thought, well, I don't know. So I went to a lawyer and he said, "Yeah, you got a case here." So we sued and we won. Wasn't that a great amount of money, but the lawyer said that right from the get go. Said, "Yeah, I can beat this for you." But my mind just don't think like that, like ka-ching and stuff, you know. That's not. Yeah, I guess that's what it is. Uh, I don't. I think if you should make the mistake, you should be the one to pay for it. And the girl driving that car that my son was in, she's the one who made the mistake. She's the one who pulled out in front of that bus. And I just don't think that way. I don't think that way. I sure wish I could come up with a good channel, YouTube channel. I would like to come up to a point where I have to pay taxes again. I hadn't paid taxes in, Lord have mercy, let's see, 20 years. Ever since I filed, ever since I applied for my Social Security, I've been drawing Social Security for 20 years. I shouldn't have started drawing it till I was 65. It would have made a lot of difference in how much I got. That gosh, 20 years I've been drawing that. I suppose, I don't know how much I paid in over my working years, but I think I'm way ahead on the game because I've been drawing it 20 years. Um, it ain't that much. I don't know if you see stuff all piled around in my room or not, but I got stuff. Matter of fact, I'm gonna have to do a major cleaning before I go to bed at night. That lampshade right there, I'm gonna throw that thing out. I don't need it. I don't need it at all. I would like to talk to Chris on Crazy Family Team. Lisa Gluckner. Hey, Lisa. Um, I was reading up on some stuff, and since my grandson's the youngest one, they didn't say borderline. They said he was something in the autistic spectrum, whatever that means. But I was reading that because he eats all the time. He's skinny as a rail. And he eats and he eats and he eats all the time. And I wonder if that's why he eats so much. I don't know. Billy, I ain't got that many people in here. I got 2 thumbs up. What's up with that? 1, 2, 3. Maybe it's because I started late. I was aiming on starting at 7 o'clock, but I got to messing with stuff and knocking stuff over and everything, and I looked at the clock and I realized it was after 8 o'clock. But I've been in the house most of the day working in my room, moving some stuff around. This house that we're in is so small, very small, and I wish I had some water. I wonder if I got any water. I might have some water. I got some water. That can't hurt me. You know, I've been wondering how these little things, these USB plug drives, how it can do so much, and how these little cards, SD cards, they're so small. I have a hard time putting them in my camera. I drop them a couple of times before I finally get them in. But this is a 32 gigabyte. I'm thinking about getting me some 64, maybe 128. That's a lot of space. And I'm going to get more into that than I used to get the first computer I ever had. Yes, I can. Oh, man. But anyway, I'm thinking I am tired. I am tired. I've only got 4 people in here. Maybe I should have started at 7, but I was all tied up and stuff. Fantastic, my bestie. Brenda Reed, Barbara Everett, Lisa Kleckner. Did you got Lisa? You got to have surgery, right? Or have you already had surgery? Yeah, I've been thinking about starting another channel. This one's not done worth a flip. It's just not. Um, I've only got $241 in my YouTube. What do you want? Hey, baby, come here. Come on. That's Reese. Come here, Reese. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on. You're the ugliest little cat. Why they named him Reese's, I don't know. Or her. But what was I talking about? Oh, no surgery yet. Um, um, I got a lot of stuff I need to do out in the yard, but my daughter She's off Monday and Tuesday. Maybe me and her both can get out there and get something done. She's wanting to plant some vegetables, and I don't know why. I don't know why. Well, my ear looks like it's full of corn. You know what I mean? Maybe that's her. I don't know. I can't see him my other one. I can look over and look dead into the camera, but I can't look around on the other side. But at any rate, oh boy, I've got the urge again, if you know what I mean. Oh my goodness. I've got um, I've got 7 Japanese plums or loquats, whatever you want to call them. They're about 3 feet high. I'm good minded to sell them. Maybe 6 or 7 of them. You can get about $10 a piece for them when they're that size. But anyway, folks, I got to get out of here. Sorry about that, but nature calls. And I wonder if it's because of them hot peppers. Because I've been eating a lot of them. I go in there and I take a slice of bread. I sprinkle a little bit of the hot relish on that. I lay a slice of bologna over it, fold it over, and eat it like a hot dog. And it's good. I love it. They're kind of spicy. Actually, they're more spicy than I want them to be. But anyway, I just wanted to holler. Gotta go. I'll see you in the next one. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. See ya.